Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program on Wings. We are currently flying with our Moho Research Probe and we are still out of fuel and we are on our final approach towards Eve. So we are only, we are only 6 days and 12 hours away from Eve. Our maneuver is set up, so the only thing is to wait for us so that we will arrive at Eve, and where we can do finally our aero capture maneuver and get hopefully a good orbit and a good encounter so that we can finally get rescued, or that we can finally collect the data out of this research probe and store it in our Eve Explorer so that we can return this and we can be happy out of the science. And as usual, or as I introduced you to this in the last episode, I just want to have a very gently... Oh, there's Eve. Over there's Eve. I just want to have a very gently transition between the sphere of influence of the Sun and the sphere of influence of Eve, because if I'm doing fast forward mode, the Eve periapsis can be moved to a completely different spot, and now it's pretty good. And it would be pretty problematic, especially if you have no fuel, and then you're suddenly way off from your planned trajectory. So I can't risk any floating point error, and in this case I needed again a very, very slow approach. But now we can do a fast forward again, so that we are getting faster to Eve. And there's a purple planet. Okay, let's slow down at first, because we are still filled up. Okay, we can get a little bit closer, so maybe around here 180 kilometers. Let's retract our solar panels so that we don't lose them, and let's aim for the retrograde vector. And now we can speed up again a little bit to get faster toward the atmosphere. And now we are just before having the first the re-entry effects and the aero capture, and I hope everything will work out well so that we have a nice orbit around Eve, which I can then adjust a little bit with my tiny little amount of RTS fuel I have left in this research probe, because I then need to raise my periapsis again so that it's not falling back into the atmosphere and finally disintegrating. And then we can start planning our rendezvous with the Eve Explorer so that Henler Kerman can get all the great science out of our research probe and rescue it. And then I'm thinking about, if I have enough RCS in my rocket over, I have some parachutes on my probe, so I think about letting the thing fall to the surface of Eve, and then it would be the very first time that I really transmit data back home with the transmission lost, because landing on Eve and returning back to space is a really high challenge. And I think before I will do this, I want to explore a little bit more the complete Joule system, and I want to do an asteroid or several asteroid missions. In this case, I think sending down a probe and transmit some data back from the surface of Eve is still a good alternative to doing a lot of work and doing a lot of effort for returning back to space after an Eve landing, because Eve has a very thick atmosphere, and I then should start looking for a high mountain spot to land on so that I have the chance to return back to orbit. And yeah, this is pretty much what I'm thinking about Eve, and what I'm thinking about the future of my Moho Research Probe, that it will be finally a Eve Research Probe and fall back to the surface of Eve and have hopefully a gently parachute landing. And then, okay, this aero capture was a good success, because we are pretty close to Eve. Our Eve apoapsis is pretty close to Eve, so we don't have much to do to adjust our trajectories with the Eve Explorer. This is pretty amazing. And here. So yeah, and this would be the very first time that I really accept the loss of some data and some value. But on the other hand, I think it's a good way to get some additional science. And as I said, landing on Eve is a project I want to do, but it's also a project that is very challenging, and maybe I like to do at first a Tylo landing and something like this. So in this case, yeah, I think transmitting data from the surface of Eve is a good way, because this is really hard to get data back into space. And yeah, so this is what I'm thinking about this. Okay, but now we need to fly out to our apoapsis with our probe. We have our apoapsis in 20 minutes, and I'm really happy about this. I think this was really amazing. If you think about that, I thought the thing is completely lost, as I was sure that I can't establish an orbit around Moho, and that I even can't raise my trajectory back to an encounter with Kerbal. So I thought I'm pretty lost, and right now I managed to fly up to Eve with my lost Moho probe, and I even got an orbit around Eve. And yeah, this is great. This is just amazing. I'm really happy about how things have developed and what I have achieved with my Moho probe. And so yeah, I think this was a really great thing, and now it's time to hopefully raise the periapsis high enough that I won't disintegrate. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. The monopropellant is going down, but I think we have enough monopropellant to raise the periapsis at least to 100 kilometers, which would be good enough to stay all the time in space, and later on I can even use all the rest of my monopropellant to bring down the periapsis again, so that I can, over several orbits maybe, reduce my altitude and finally fall back into and finally here return to Eve's surface. But right now we did it. Look at this. I have an orbit around Eve with my Moho probe, and I'm almost out of fuel, but we did it. This is just amazing. This is great. This is awesome. Okay, let's do a quick save, and now comes the very complicated project, because now we need to at first change a little bit our orbital plane, and then we need to find out how we can rendezvous with it. So let me just switch over to our Eve Explorer. Henler Kerman is standing by and is hopefully ready. Okay, now let me what will I do? Set as target. At first I need to change a little bit our orbital plane. Then I think I could use a little bit of the atmosphere to slow down a bit without using my precious fuel I need for my return. So let me at first adjust this thing. It's only a tiny, about 80 meters per second delta V burn, so this is very efficient. 0.0, very good. So this is the very first step. Then, as my Eve periapsis will change a little bit, but it's still high enough. This is good. I think I should do a short, additionally a short flyby through Eve's atmosphere. So I think, what will I do? Maybe around 72? Yeah, I think so. About 70 kilometers or so would be a good altitude. Maybe 71. Okay, let me at first fly out to my apoapsis. Because I need also to think very fuel efficiently, so that I'm not using too much of my fuel for reducing my apoapsis when I can even take advantage of Eve's atmosphere to slow me down. Oh no, I'm pointing the wrong way. Henler, why are you scared? Do you think it's not a good idea to have the rendezvous with the Moho probe and to get all the data, or what is your concern? No, I'm overshooting. Turn back. Okay, maybe like this. This is very good. And now we need to see, we want to do a very gently burn to reduce our periapsis to maybe, what did I say, 71 kilometers or so? Or 72? Yeah, let's put it this way. Okay, very good. So then the atmosphere will slow us down a bit, and at the ascending node I like to do again my maneuver. Okay, I need to 4.1, 0.5, 0.1, 0.0, very good. Just a tiny 80 meters per second burn. This should be no problem at all with our very efficient nuclear rocket. So let's do our fast forward to this. This is pretty much exciting all the time with the fast forward, because you don't want to overshoot. And okay, stop. So where is... Oh, I should have turned toward the maneuver node before I'm getting so close. And now I'm missing again some marker or some indication. Oh, okay. In which direction I need to turn. And come to a stop, please. Come to a stop. Very good. Okay, now burn. Good job, Henler. Good job. You did an amazing job so far. And okay, get rid of this. And now we are at 0.1% degrees, not percent. So very good. Oh, my periapsis now has a little bit risen. Can I, when I'm reducing, will this help me? Yeah, it will help me. Okay, I just need to do a short retrograde burn to slow down a bit. Like here. Okay, I should have paid more attention to this. Still 0.1 degree off, this is good. 76, 5, 4, 2, 1. Okay, I hope this is good enough. Let's do a quick save just in case. And now it's time to skim through the atmosphere to lose a bit of our energy. 200, 100. Okay, we are unfortunately on the dark side. Let's retract our solar panels so that we are not losing them. Oh, the atmosphere is looking great with the greenish. This is pretty interesting. A greenish atmosphere just before sunrise. This is looking amazing. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Okay, Henler is enjoying this. He's smiling. Very good. Very good. I'm so happy currently that this Moho thing has worked out so well. As I started to see that I have a problem with my Moho probe, I thought I would be never able to get to the stator, and right now I have my Moho probe in orbit around Eve, and I have my manned Eve mission to get all the data. So this is really amazing. This is great. I'm so happy that this thing worked out so well and that everything is in good shape. And yeah, this is really great. And I'm so happy that everything is okay. And now we have some re-entry effects. This is very good. So let me. This thing is going crazy. Interesting. Okay. Let me see what is happening outside. The re-entry effects have stopped. We are getting out of the atmosphere again. And we are almost out of the atmosphere. Henler is a little bit indifferent about his situation. Okay, we are almost out of the atmosphere, and we have reduced our apoapsis quite a bit. Very good. So I think, what do I think? I think I should do another flyby through the atmosphere and just raise my periapsis a tiny little bit. So let me do this, because I think we are... how much delta V does this cost? I'm not quite sure. I think it's much better to take once more advantage of the atmosphere. So let me do another time warp. Okay, we are definitely out of the atmosphere, so I can extend my solar panels again to recharge my batteries. Very good. Now we can do fast forward to our apoapsis again. And here we are. Very good. Yeah, I want to raise a bit my periapsis to maybe 74 or so, like this. Very good. And now we need to do the same thing once more. So let me turn around and retract my solar panels. So we can reduce once more a little bit energy from our orbit, and then comes the big moment of planning our rendezvous. I think this will be pretty exciting. And we have again the great view of the green atmosphere of Eve. This is pretty amazing. This is just great. And we are now inside the atmosphere again. So let me do a bit of a physical time warp. So now we are losing some speed. This is good. As we skim through the atmosphere of Eve. And we are again out of the atmosphere. Very good. Let me see this. Has changed just a tiny little bit. Okay, I think now I should start planning my maneuvers. When I'm getting out here and I do a burn, then I will be able to have a separation of 4.2 kilometers. I think this is good. I think this is really a good idea. So let me just check out 4.9. It's not getting better. Can I... 3.8. Okay, 3.8 is good enough. We can deal with this. I think then I have to do a quite significant burn to adjust my orbit. But I hope, let me just check my fuel. I hope I have enough fuel to do so. Just in case, let me do a short quick save before I do anything. Oh wait, it's a quite significant burn. Oh well, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. At least I hope so. Here. Now things getting exciting. Even more exciting than before. And... No, oh crap, I overshot. Okay. Hopefully I can get the thing fixed. All the time the same issue with these fast forward things, because at first you think, okay, I can do a little bit fast forward, and then suddenly it's too far again, and now I hope I can still manage to have my rendezvous and my encounter with the Moho Research Probe. And stop. Okay, what have we done? We are... Do we need to get a little bit faster? Yeah, just a tiny bit faster. So let me just do the burn. To get closer to this. And... Oh, 2.5 kilometers. This is good enough. And this is really good enough. Very good. So, when does this thing happen? It happens in 1 hour and 6 minutes. Very good. So... Okay. Another moment of truth. To have the rendezvous with our Moho probe. Okay, at this point, I think I will need to... Oh crap, this will be a quite significant burn. To adjust to this. Okay, this will... I'm not sure if this was a good idea. Can we already see somewhere our... We are 1 minute out. And the thing should be... Where is my probe? Is there no indication somewhere? Am I so far away? Surface target. Okay, we are... Oh, there it is. There it is. Now let's start doing the burn. I'm not sure if this was a really good idea. In the end, I need to launch a rescue mission for the rescue mission. This would be quite embarrassing if this happens to me. So, target. We're getting closer to this. Very good. This is really dramatic. What have I done? What have I done? Am I sure what I'm doing? Holy crap, holy crap. So much fuel is going down. And we are approaching our target. But I think we still have some fuel left. That this would... I think this can be done. I think this will work out. I'm confident in my rocket. This will work out. This thing can return to Earth, to Kerbal, right? Right, it can. Okay. Yeah, this looks quite good. This looks really good. And in 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, we are only 800 meters away. So let me just reduce my speed a bit more. Okay, now we can do a bit of a fast forward to get closer to this. Only 5 kilometers out from our Moho probe. Okay. Four kilometers out. Let's do a bit of a time warp. 2 kilometers out. Point 5, okay. No time warp anymore. Let's slow down even more. What about my fuel? I think we have still enough fuel, or I hope that this is enough fuel. Oh, and I have completely forgot to extend my panels after. Luckily I used my engine to replenish my batteries. Whew. This could have caused some more problems, I guess. Okay, Moho probe. I've got you in sight almost. This is amazing. Oh, and look, Henler. Henler is amazed as well. This is great. This is so great that we are able to do this, that we are able to really get the data. My plans are working out. Well, obviously not, because if my plans would have worked out, I wouldn't have to do this Eve Explorer rescue mission, and my Moho probe would have returned on its own, but well, at least the second plan, the plan B, was working. And this is all what counts, I guess. Okay. Only 60 meters out. 50 meters. And now it's time to get advantage of the RCS. Now let us get a tiny bit closer to it. Okay, Henler is in awe. This is good. It's very good. And let's come to a stop. No. Oh, wrong engine. Wrong button. Wrong button and wrong engine. Okay. 0.0. We have done this. We have done this. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Okay. Great job. Let's do a quick save. This is really an intense moment. And yeah, EVA. Let go, switch on your lights, grab your... oh. And be careful that you're not running into your solar panels. There it is. Eve. And the both probes. This is great. This is just great. This is really awesome. This is amazing. Look at this view. Look at this view. This is just great. This is amazing. Okay, let me now do why we've come here. So slowly. I think something is strange with Eve. Okay, this is the Moho probe, and Henler Kerman is inspecting it. This is great. Okay, Henler. Now, come on. Collect data, remove data. We have while in space near Moho. Very good. Good job, Henler. Good job. And collect data, remove data. In space near Moho, again, mystery goo from space near Moho. Very good, Henler. Very good. Now. Whoa. Careful. Don't screw things up. And come on, where is... Okay, and collect data, remove from high over Moho. Very good. Now we have some other data. Let me take data from near space. And come on. I need to have some data. Am I too low? I think I'm too low. This is complicated. Oh, he's smiling. Take data. Near Moho. Very good. Gravity scan near Moho. And thermometer. Near Moho. Very good. What do we have here? Take data. Temperature scan via space near Moho. Very good. Take data. High above Moho. Very good. I think I did each biome twice. Take data. Take data. Take data. Okay, the Moho Research Probe has 8, 10, 11 data, and I have 11 data stored. Okay. So, I got everything I needed. Let's bring back the data over to my Eve Explorer. Very good, very good. And grab and board. Oh, experiments you have collected cannot be stored in this command pod. Are you sure you want to continue? Well, yeah, I will have them only once. Okay, I hope I have every data. Let me see. Gravity scan by high in space over Moho. Keep it. While materials Eve. Material study space near Moho. Mystery goo near Moho. Mystery goo high over Moho. Gravity scan via in space near Moho. Temperature scan via in space near Moho. Okay. Gravity scan high in space over Moho. Temperature scan Eve. Material study. I think this... I think now I lost the temperature scan for... No. There was no temperature scan high above Moho. There's only one for near Moho. Okay, I have got all the data. Do I? There's 13 data I had from this thing. Oh, I have only... Yeah, I think it's okay. I think I have all the data I needed. Very good. I just was worried that I lost some data in the process. But no, I think I should have every data I can collect. This is amazing. So, what do I next? I will do a quick save, of course. And then I will do... I will do the Eve landing, I guess, because the Eve Explorer now has to remain there until we have our return window. So Henler can now enjoy his ride and enjoy his orbit around Eve. But here, this is, I think, everything we can do. And then I think now it's time to kill the Moho thing. Let's do a quick time warp. And I hope I have enough delta V in my monopropellant that I can land on the surface of Moho. This is gonna be exciting. Okay, over here. Let's face this way. Oh wait. I think I will do this in the next episode, because this episode is already pretty long, and then we will deorbit this Eve Air mission and enjoy this. So I think I will just end the episode right now here and keep the exciting Eve landing for next episode, so we have some cliffhangers. And yeah, in this case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this. If you do so, please like my video on YouTube, please become a subscriber, and please comment on this video. And I hope I see you again in the next episode, when we finally land our Moho Research Probe on the surface of Eve. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebi. See you!